Why your cat follows you everywhere. When your cat follows you from room to room, have you ever wondered what it actually means? You walk into the kitchen, a few seconds later, your cat appears quietly behind you. You go to the bathroom, your cat sits patiently outside the door. You move to another room, and once again, your cat slowly follows. At first, it can feel a little funny, sometimes even a little confusing. Is your cat curious, hungry, or just bored? Many cat owners have asked themselves these same questions. A cat that follows its owner everywhere can seem mysterious at first, but this behavior is actually much more common than people realize. Most people believe cats follow their owners simply because they want food. The common idea is that cats only care about meals. So when they walk behind you around the house, it must mean they are waiting for the next feeding time. Others believe cats are just naturally curious animals. They assume the cat is simply exploring the environment and watching whatever happens around them. But these explanations only tell part of the story, because the truth is often much more interesting. In reality, cats follow their owners for several psychological and emotional reasons. Some of these reasons come from instinct. Others come from trust, attachment, and communication. Researchers who study feline behavior have discovered that domestic cats are far more socially connected than people once believed. While cats do enjoy their independence, they are also capable of forming deep bonds with certain individuals. Sometimes these bonds resemble the relationship between kittens and their mothers, which means when your cat quietly follows you around the house, the behavior may have much more meaning than it appears. And there is one surprising reason for this behavior that many people never expect. But before we get to that final explanation, let's start with the most common ones. Your cat feels safe near you. Have you ever noticed that your cat tends to stay especially close to you when the house feels unfamiliar or stressful? For example, when visitors come over, or when there is a loud noise outside, your cat might suddenly walk closer to you or sit nearby. This behavior is connected to a cat's natural survival instincts. In the wild, cats are both predators and prey animals. Because of this, they constantly monitor their surroundings and remain aware of potential danger. When a cat trusts a particular individual, that individual becomes a safe reference point. For domestic cats, that reference point is often their owner. So, when your cat follows you, it may simply mean one thing. Your presence makes them feel safe. To your cat, staying near you reduces uncertainty. You represent stability in their environment. If your cat tends to stay close during stressful situations, respond calmly, move slowly, speak softly, and avoid sudden movements. Your calm behavior helps reinforce your cat's sense of safety. Your cat is curious about everything you do. Cats are naturally curious animals. They pay close attention to everything happening in their environment. The way you open doors, the way you prepare food, the way you move from one room to another. Have you ever noticed how carefully your cat watches you? That curiosity is part of how cats understand the world around them. From your cat's perspective, you are one of the most interesting things in the house. You control the food, you open doors, you move objects and create activity. In many ways, your daily routine becomes a form of entertainment and learning for your cat. So when your cat follows you, it may simply be observing what you are doing, just like kittens watch their mother while growing up. Observation helps cats learn patterns and understand their environment. Allowing your cat to watch your daily routine can actually be mentally stimulating for them. It gives them something interesting to focus on and keeps their minds active. Your cat has learned your routine. Cats are excellent at recognizing patterns. Over time, they learn your daily habits with surprising accuracy. They notice when you usually wake up. They recognize the sounds you make when preparing food. They remember where certain activities happen. If specific actions are connected to rewards, your cat quickly learns those connections. For example, if you usually feed your cat after entering the kitchen, your cat will associate that movement with food. Behaviorists call this associative learning. Your cat connects your actions with positive outcomes. So, when you stand up and walk toward the kitchen, your cat may follow you because it expects something good to happen next. This does not necessarily mean your cat is only thinking about food. It simply means your cat understands the patterns in your life. Maintaining consistent feeding times and play routines can help your cat feel more secure. Predictable routines make the environment easier for cats to understand. If your cat knows when to expect meals and attention, it can reduce anxiety and restless behavior. If you are starting to recognize some of these behaviors in your own cat, take a moment to like and subscribe. This channel explores the hidden language of cats. because sometimes the smallest things cats do reveal the biggest truths about how they think and feel. Now let's continue, because the next reasons are even more interesting. Your cat wants interaction. Cats may appear independent, but many of them still enjoy social interaction. Sometimes, when your cat follows you, it simply wants your attention. Maybe your cat wants to play. Maybe it wants to be petted. Or maybe it just wants to sit nearby. Domestic cats often treat humans as members of their social group. In animal groups, staying near other members helps maintain relationships and social bonds. So when your cat follows you from room to room, it may simply be seeking connection. Not loudly, not dramatically, just quietly choosing to stay near you. For cats, proximity is often a form of communication. Your cat may be saying, "I want to be near you." Spending even a few minutes each day interacting with your cat can strengthen your relationship. Gentle play, petting, or simply sitting together helps satisfy your cat's social needs. Your cat is emotionally bonded to you. The final reason may be the most meaningful of all. Sometimes your cat follows you everywhere simply because it feels emotionally attached to you. Cats form attachment bonds with individuals they trust. Studies of feline behavior have shown that many cats display signs of what researchers call secure attachment to their owners. This means your cat sees you as a source of safety and comfort. In some ways, this bond can resemble the relationship between kittens and their mother. When kittens are young, they stay close to their mother for protection and reassurance. Adult cats may show similar behavior toward humans they trust deeply. So when your cat walks quietly behind you from room to room, it may simply want to stay close to someone it trusts. Not because it needs food, not because it is bored, but because your presence matters to it. Cats do not communicate the way humans do. They rarely express emotions in obvious ways. Instead, they communicate through quiet behaviors. A slow blink, a gentle purr, a cat choosing to sit beside you, and sometimes, a cat quietly following you from room to room. These small actions may seem simple, but together they reveal something deeper. A story about trust, about comfort, and about the quiet bond that can grow between a cat and a human. So the next time your cat follows you through the house, try not to see it as something strange. In your cat's quiet and instinctive way, it may simply be saying something very simple. "I feel safe with you."